Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Today's matchup, a battle in the Peach State, and when you square off against another team that was raised on the red clay, the emotion runs a little deeper. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Eagles offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better.
Oh, we got to make that tackle.
Because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
The Eagles want to crank the tempo. The give to the back. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive.
Yep, that's the guy I wanted to control.
Pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him.
Quit backing up, damn it. Attack.
He has plenty for the 1st down. And the Eagles are marching down the field. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He finds his man.
I love offenses and quarterbacks.
Defense, stop them.
To take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those down yard situations.
This is just way too fucking easy for them.
There by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Pitch and catch, way too easy.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throws for the tight end.
Wide open.
Makes the grab.
He's the only one over there. Tell me why you're not covering him.
They'll be set up and in great position here. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in.
That was fucking pathetic.
And he takes it in for the score.
94 defense, my ass.
Well, you know,
They just bent it over and stuck it right up the defense's ass.
Plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown.
They did whatever the fuck they wanted on that drive.
They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2-star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
All right, don't block him.
Up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
God damn it.
He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this.
You're kidding. You actually fucking called it for once?
And the
wow.
defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all
You
the
never
contact
call
as the ball
PI
was in
on the
air. He
defense.
simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road.
I need you to block too. They're bringing a lot of pressure on this.
Turn into bigger runs.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he makes the catch inside the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 6. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Tito!
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole.
Actually, that wasn't Tito. That was Trailer.
That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take it.
All right, defense. Let's see if we've learned how to play some defense over the last couple
Georgia
minutes.
Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense.
There we are. There we are.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket.
Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way.
Ooh, what?
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a game-changing play by this defense.
What do you mean what happened last season?
Backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring.
Happy Thanksgiving.
They'll run it from the gun.
Fuck no, we lost in the first round, or second round. We had a first round bye, and then Washington, and then we decided to shit the bed against Washington.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal.
He's gone.
They'll try to get it in.
Fucker went to the NFL draft.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw.
He went into the NFL draft after his sophomore year.
And he goes out of bounds.
He was a first-round draft pick. He's gone.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard.
Sitting on the bench.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better.
He redshirted.
And they did.
You saw the quarterback jump.
So that's technically 3 years.
High five to every one of those players coming off.
His redshirt year, his freshman year, his sophomore year.
Score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After that,
Yeah, I had 3 first-round picks last year.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he didn't leave either, because he could have gone to the draft. I'm surprised Hope didn't leave. I really figured Hope was on his way out.
Gets it out fast. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Hopefully that's the case.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
I can't keep up with him.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the
He had a guy wide open downfield. Right there. He's gone. And he fucking threw it out of bounds. Heisman usually doesn't miss that.
42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, hopefully we can get him his ring this year before he leaves. We'll see.
He'd love to lock him up close to their goal line. And that is textbook instructional video.
I should have just caught that.
Right around the goal line.
That's
Back
fucking
up,
garbage.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The give to the tailback. He's loose at the 15.
All right, Tito, give us some breathing room.
Huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Fucking man-child, Tito.
Down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll give it to him again. And the
You threw that
runner
flag
down,
as soon as I
and so
snapped
is
it.
the flag.
I can't get a hold as soon as I snap the fucking ball. You had that fucking flag in your hand, ready to throw it as soon as I snapped it.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. 1st down to start the drive after the break.
I didn't hold him.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, but a solid pick.
That's my weak ass,
to pick up a 1st down.
weak ass offensive line doing that.
You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And they got him for the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Hope and pray.
Down along that left sideline.
Boom.
You know what it takes to make a throw like that. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
I don't control my O lineman. You can't control your O lineman.
Real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas.
Get down.
That's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one, if they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Okay, who's not out there playing their zone?
They make the stop, but the sweet moving catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Georgia
Corner, get out there and play your
really
zone.
efficient on offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games because of his ability after the catch. It's so
Who's muted?
special. He is dominant in this offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Shouldn't be muted.
Right back to it. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down.
From time to time. Possibly.
To throw. Setting up the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get it through the air. Using the quick game. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down. At the
Yeah, it's fucking cheesy.
Really nice job there by the quarterback.
Teams that run no huddle because they fucking suck.
Working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly.
That's why they run no huddle.
And pick up the first. Well done.
Fires to the wide.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
Oh, he'll get his shot at some point.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Trying to get to it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
I got pretty used to the lefty. I didn't have too much of an issue with him.
Downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
He's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys.
This kid can drop it.
In the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown.
'85. Reggie's 82.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling
50
plays.
career touchdowns for Hope.
You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently.
He's 9 of 9 to start the game right now. He's dropping it in the bucket.
Unbelievable number to hit.
They'll come out on his drive and let it rip. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Ah, crap.
And he'll make his way out of bounds.
Couldn't get over there fast enough. I saw that coming, and I couldn't react fast enough.
You want to be a blitzer all the time. I like running the
You're fine. We got a few more days. I'm not worried about it.
Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
However you want to handle it.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. That is just a
No fucking way that ball got in there. That should have been picked.
toe drag, everything you want. The Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10.
I don't know how that ball was not intercepted.
He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
No.
Reels it in the end zone.
Defense.
Georgia Southern.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown in the first game. They do it again.
I don't know. As long as I feel like it. Probably a couple hours.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown. important for the defense to shut them down.
There's a possibility. I don't know if I'll quite make it that far. There's 10 games left in the regular season.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield.
Now we got, I need a mic over here. This guy's coming.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hope. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35.
I'll get as far as I can. I'm going to play as many games a day as I can, and then Saturday and Sunday will be WWE.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3.
Holy shit, they're bringing the entire house.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he got
I knew that was going to be tough to get that ball out.
The pass, it's incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy
throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Owls. When he let that go, 46 touchdown. He knew it was him.
And most of the time,
I'll take the tip drill for me. Go right ahead.
Strong and so good at going and getting the ball. It's more like 80-20, and you could see just so hard to defend the play.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not
maybe early, but I got
under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take
I got the Colorado Buffaloes at 11 a.m. I got the Chiefs at 2 a.m. and then I got a hockey game at 7. So I don't know how much I'll be on.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. No return coming. He'll call for the
No, I'll be watching them on TV. The only one I'm going to is the hockey game, as I got season tickets.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
Damn it.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Wait, identify the mic over here.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete.
Gotta catch that ball.
Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hope's averaging over 100 yards.
The punter gonna get his first
Hope didn't drop it. Espiniza did, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Not going to risk a return here.
Hope didn't drop it. That wasn't the Hope. Hope was on the other side of the field.
Back, and here comes the offense again. First play of this drive comes from the 27.
That was Espinoza that dropped it.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted
Hope's
to go
averaging
with that
100.
one, and they've got enough for the first down.
No, it was Hope.
Eagles are in the hurry up.
They look identical. It was Hope, or it was Espinoza. They look identical.
Do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They stop him just a link or two.
Fucking no huddle bullshit.
And what they can do on second down here. They'll try the right side. They get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Might as well give it to him again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. Second and 9.
I think they're playing tomorrow.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Yeah, I think them and Nebraska play tomorrow. God, I hate that fucking route. Colorado Buffaloes are playing tomorrow against Oklahoma State. There are games tomorrow. There are games on Friday. Not all fucking games are on Saturday.
Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, the offense shows.
There's one NFL game. There's like 10 college games.
They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Let's see. Miami, Bowling Green, Ball State, Ohio, ECU, Navy, Oklahoma State, Chicago, or Colorado, Boise State, Oregon State, Minnesota, Wisconsin. How many more games you want me to call off? Mississippi, Mississippi State, Liberty, Sam Houston. There's a fucking full slate of fucking college football. They both play tomorrow. The Buffaloes and the Chiefs both fucking play tomorrow. I don't know what you don't understand on that.
Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Colorado Buffaloes, not the fucking NFL team.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your...
Gonna take a shot at this, DB.